All right, everybody, welcome to the video here for the lesson number 12 on points of concurrency. A couple things before I do the homework question. For tomorrow, you should know all 4 points of concurrency. You should know the differences between them, how they're constructed and created. This way you can take your quick quiz. Yes, you have a quick quiz tomorrow. It is just on the 4 definitions. So for example, you should know, going back into the notes, each one of the reasons why a point of concurrency is what it is. Like you should know that a circumcenter is created by the perpendicular bisectors. You should know that an incenter is created by the angle bisectors, right? Incenter. You should know that the centroid is created by the medians. All these different things you should know, all right? And last but not least, you should know that the orthocenter is created by the altitudes. If you know that, you should get an easy 100 on tomorrow's quiz. So let's talk homework. So the first question says, Ty is building a model for his hang glider, and he's using this template below. He wants to place his supports accurately, and he needs to find the center of gravity. Even though it doesn't say, the center of gravity is really just the centroid. The centroid, if you remember from the lesson in class, so let's go back here for centroid, right? So the centroid is created by the 3 medians, right? We had centroid here. So because it's created by the 3 medians of the triangle, I need to find the middle of each one of these sides. Now to do that with my construction tools, I need to open up my compass so that it's more than half, and I need to make an arc from each point, like that. Then we make a dotted line that comes through, and that's going to separate the midpoint. I'm obviously sketching here. You should be using a compass. You're then going to take your straight edge and connect a straight line from that vertex to that point of the midpoint. What I just did in blue is what one of the 3 pieces of this construction should look like. You also need to do that for the base. So in red, I'm going to open up my compass and be more than half. So I'll have something that looks like this and something that looks like this. And it will make a line that goes down through the middle, dotted line, intersects the middle, and we have another segment. That segment was bad. We'll have another segment that comes down like that. Now the third line you don't have to do any construction marks for, because if you made the first 2 accurately, I already know the third line, which I'm going to draw in green here, is going to go through the 2 points that we already intersected. Again, use a straight edge here. This point I'm drawing dark in the middle in green, that is the center of gravity. That winds up being the centroid. Okay? I'll even label it point A. So I can say A is the center of gravity. The next part says, explain what the center of gravity represents in Ty's model, right? So this is going to be the point where what is he doing here? A hang glider, where his hang glider has perfect balance on all sides by weight, right? So the weight distribution is going to be centered around this point. Something along those lines is what I would say there, right? Other than that, just understanding that they were asking you to find the centroid there. That's the most important part. Hopefully this video helped. Short and sweet. Don't forget about your quick quiz tomorrow, knowing the 4 different points of concurrency. Good luck.